Very good morning and welcome to the Walton Bangladesh versus Afghanistan Test Match 2023 powered by Ice Cream.
Litton Kumar Das will toss the coin.
Head.
Head is the call. Shahidi, what have you decided and why?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim, we will bowl first.
Let's have a look at the Bangladesh team. Zakir Hassan coming in. Of course, we heard about the injury to Tamim Iqbal, and we've got Mominul to field. It's now time to introduce Farhad Fidai. Very warm welcome to Bangladesh. Let's talk about the Afghan team.
Spinner and one all-rounder. Overall looks a balanced side, I guess.
Almost ready to start things off. Zakir Hassan, Test career, the 19 squad earlier. Now in the main frame.
Yes. Their opening batsman, Tamim Iqbal. The bad news coming in pair for...
with the first delivery of the Test match. Just drifting down legs, just clips it away to open things up for Bangladesh. In other formats, once again, a drift down leg side. It's easy enough to put bat and ball, time it properly. Okay. Oh, that's a beauty to start off with, and he's got a nick. Thought he got a nick. There was a bit of a sound. They went up, and the umpire.
Just rock. Keep it. Yeah, just freeze it there. Thank you.
That's a very good review taken by Afghanistan. Straight away, Nijat Masood.
Of course, the batter will be very, very annoyed with himself. He's gone for one. Bangladesh 6 for 1. Wicket in the very first ball of his debut. This is Najmul Hussain Shanto.
Like that towards the offside. It's okay. That's been a beautiful shot. A very confident shot.
Oh, he goes again. And a repetition of the same shot. You could say almost a replay. And with the striving is hit it lustily. That's another typical shot that we've seen. The third one. Gets it.
Beautifully played. Beautifully played. Attempted bouncer. Did not get up. And Shanto, the form is...
Onto the pads and flicks it away. Yes, it was in the air. 4 more.
Wide.
That's played with disdain. Just a hint of width. Gives the ball some air. And every time he does that, it makes it easy for the batter to play that down the line and help himself to a boundary. He's striving, but he's not really getting it in the length he wants. It's pitching it for... But the change in approach, that's a flowing shot. That's a beauty for 4 runs.
This time.
You earlier. Shouts of catch it. It was a top edge. You're just gone. Just beyond the reach of that fielder. He'll pick up a boundary.
He's bearing this one, which went high in the air. And Yamin Ahmadzai was almost in the play. Could have been one of... Concluded. Oh, another one in the air. Living dangerously.
On 48, Shanto. That's a long hop. He misses out, but still manages to pick up a boundary. And he'll pick up a 50 also. I thought he might have just hit it straight down at a deep mid wicket. There's no one at that position at deep square leg.
So, a very good inning this from Najmul Hussain Shanto. In only 59 balls, scoring 53 runs. This is another boundary in the over. Another batsman this time. There's a ball. Once again onto his pads and running down to the boundary. So the third boundary in the over.
With the ball. Short put away. That's a poor delivery. Gets the treatment. Another boundary. Satisfied to see what they have achieved so far. But just the first session. Things can turn around. At lunch. Bangladesh very well placed at 116 for 1. A partnership of 110 in 144 deliveries. They'll be disappointed. Bangladesh 16 for 1.
Nijat Masood has been on the line and getting the only wicket. Other
I
than that,
possibly think so. Looking at the Bangladesh lineup as well. Bouncer to start with. A very good afternoon, says.
It's a brilliant stroke. On top of it, Nazmul Hossain Shanto. Pulled away. That's another boundary from Shanto. Brilliantly put away.
Again. Oh, this is getting better and better. The first one creamed it, second slapped it, and the third.
100 plus. And now in Test cricket. Oh, he waited for it. That is clever and creative. And the swept in the air, but in the gap. Should be the second boundary of this over. That's a brilliant stroke. Just punched back past the bowler.
and Shanto has really been the player of the day.
Oh, that's nicely put away. That's the timing and the... Oh, he's gone on, carried on this time. He has not missed out now.
Overs is that at least it's 14 balls since the last boundary has been scored. So that might just be a stop. But here we go. We have a winner.
The
Mahmood.
crowd are absolutely delighted, but he's got his 50. So you've got to be consistent. It just cannot afford to. Once again, through the covers, threads the needle to a nice.
Nicely ball and a single taken, and he comes back and brings up his third century in Test cricket. Nazmul Hossain Shanto, take a bow, young man. You've been brilliant. Playing the ball on its merit, survived the new ball. Whenever the ball has been in his areas, he has been quiet, strenuous, and this occasion, century, deservingly.
Yeah, outstanding. And just have a look at the number of deliveries that he has faced to pick up his third Test match 100.
Made Yasin Miraz. Tajul Islam shot this time and bisecting that gap between long on and mid wicket to bring up a boundary. Outside edge. Oh, it's between the keeper and the first sleep. That sort of a day for Afghanistan. Full toss and hammers it. For a moment I thought deep square leg fielder was in play.
The partnership of the back foot beats the fielder. Should be a boundary. Full toss. Shanto will not miss out on those. The kind of mood he is in. Sharp turn. Is that a catch? Well taken. Finally, yes. Mahmudul Hasan Joy reaching out for that one.
For the Afghanistan team. Look at the angle of the ball. Is going away from him. Tries to cut it. It gets the top part of the bat. And it's a good take. Mahmudul Hasan Joy has worked hard for his 76. Now has to go. It's 218 for 2.
Centurion Nazmul Hossain Shanto. Another left-hander. 105 innings.
Quite happy yet. And that kind of thing is offered to you. It'll make you happy. It'll make you comfortable. It'll have to be precise. Not like that. Another full toss. And he's taken advantage of that. Has it?
A nice Jufi.
Still the first day. High in the air. Is this a chance? No, that's cleared.
As expected, taking it short. Huge appeal by the bowler and the wicket keeper, and the Mominul Haq had no interest. I just had a feeling watching it live. He didn't leave it go, but I think.
Okay, the ball's close to the glove. Can I go to Ultra Edge to confirm whether there's any bat or glove involved, please? Thank you. Keep rolling it forward. Just freeze it over there.
A
You're on
great
screen
review
signal
by
now.
Afghanistan. Just what you need. And trying to make a comeback of this Afghanistan team. Mominul Haq gone for 15. Bangladesh 256 for 3. Worked against Mominul Haq. Great numbers. 86 Test match is waiting for us. Ball game this time inside edge. The plan works. Just ball before that delivery. The shot. It's a no ball. We spoke about this many times. Oh my God. That sort of a day.
Do not get a wicket with the no ball. The line belongs to the umpire, and there has to be something behind the line. His leg's suddenly going out. Shanto lives.
I like this period. Yes, it is a boundary, but they're not afraid going on a slower side. There you go. He's gone down the wicket. In trouble. Take it. That was the problem. You talk about
Because Amir Hamza has just delivered. He's got the big fish. Gone down the wicket. Just have a feeling if he was getting too tired, the heat was getting to him. Good catch taken in the deep. Can't take anything away from Nazmul Hussain Shanto. What an innings he's played. Has walked to the middle. 39 matches over 200. This time he takes the bait, pulls it, but away from the fielder. He is class, isn't he? Makes it.
Gives that last delivery for Mushfiqur Rahim to put it away to the boundary in this hot and humid conditions. Catch it is the call. Gets the edge, gets the wicket. Not really positive with the intent, and he has to go.
A soft dismissal of Ritan Kumar. It was a wrong one. I don't think Ritan Kumar picked it up, but a smart catch by Ibrahim Zadran in the slips. Catch to the field at slip. Gone for 9, Liton. Bangladesh 290 for 5.
Credit must go to Afghanistan. Mehdi Hassan has got 1197 runs. Short, and that's simple enough to put away. That short is lashed onto that one. It's gone past the fielder and it's racing away to the boundary. And again short. Again punched away. This is excellent batting. First it was to the right of the fielder.
he'll play his shots. That is the third boundary is picked up in that direction.
Short and pulled away. Boundary to start off the over. Mehdi Hassan.
Ah, what a shot. That is a beauty from...
This one is easier. The half volley and promptly put away. And he does. That is the end of a riveting day's play here. Going to flick the veils off now. And that tells us that we've come to the end of the first day's play here. 362 for 5 Bangladesh.
Wales being flipped off, and the third session, 30 overs bowled into it, 127 runs, but the 3 wickets will actually...
Not really used to the heat and humidity, and that's what's transpired today. Bangladesh losing Zakir Hassan early on, cluster of wickets till this partnership between Mushfiqur and...
Afghanistan bowlers been all over the places, but they have so generously been conceded in these innings. Finally, a shared session.
That's right.